Hello. It is so amazing to see you again. I know. Okay. It's been a minute. It's been like 2 weeks. Came back from the trip. I told you guys, you know, that was my chair. That was on me. I would like to apologize. I know I told you guys I would give you a video every week. And in the beginning parts, I thought it was something that could be done, but since I've gotten back on this trip, so much stuff has happened. Not nothing bad, and that's part of the reason I want to give you a video. It may be kind of short, it may be long, I don't know, but it's just me talking to show you guys I'm well. Everything's okay. Your boy's slimming down. I may look a little rough because I just got done with my workout today with shoulders, abs, and biceps. I'm not gonna do it, but anyways. A lot of stuff has been happening as far as like transition phases go, and just life. So I would like to apologize and structure it better. Oh, can I get like a? This is like a buffalo chicken steak bowl, also, but life happens, and it's okay for you to say that you're gonna do something and stuff kind of dials back as long as you hold accountability for it, which I am today. I do apologize, and I know most of you people that, well, I said most of you people, most of the people that watch this video really generally just watch just to see how I'm doing, get a positive message, and going about their day. So again, I do apologize. I know sometimes for some people that weekly thing can be something that can be beneficial for people, but man, has everything just been happening. I've been checking more about my health, trying to find new avenues, potential new cities to move, just new experience all around. As friends transitioning into other parts of their lives, and hopefully, not hoping that I can stay a part of them, but guiding them through it, being supportive, and just letting things just happen the way they happen. Which kind of brings me to just what I want to say in this video. If it's meant to be, it will be. Do not try to force anything. Do not hinder yourself for someone else. Life is going to go on for them the same way as life is going to go on for you. Don't hold yourself back just to make someone else feel good. It's okay to do it in the moment, but you got to put yourself first. You have to put yourself in better spaces so that way you can grow and progress yourself. And hopefully the friends that you chose, the family that you chose, as opposed to ones you were born with, also have that mentality that they can push and endure a lot of things. Because like that's one of my biggest issues, is that I'm someone that is very durable. I have endured a lot of stuff, and sometimes I will say I don't anymore, but I used to not have faith in a lot of my friends, so that way I try to be too much into their lives because I want to make sure that I guided them in the right way. But like, it kind of puts too much on myself and my life, and life has to happen to them the same way it's happened for me. And I am confident to say that a lot of friends and family that I have chose as opposed to one I am born with, I have to say that because you can also have family that you choose besides the one that you are related to biologically. Family is something that you can choose to keep and to build yourself. So I'm gonna put that out there. But I have chosen some hopefully they have chosen me. I have chosen some really strong, powerful people that have some goals about themselves and a certain demeanor about themselves. So that's just me. I've been having tears sometimes at night and about this and that. I'm like, oh, it ain't gonna be the same and this and that. But that does not matter if it's not gonna be the same. Nothing's gonna be the same. Things come to an end. People change, and things go on, because you will meet more people. You will meet new people. Some people may touch you in better ways than your past people have. Not inappropriately, but that's the part about life. That's the part of being a human being. It's about the connections you build with multiple people. And I know, and one of the things that was with me, because I'm someone that has a vibrant aura, or this and that, or even so I'm told, and people just naturally gravitate, and I attract people. But I've chosen the people that I have, and I want to hold them dear, and I always want to hold them dear. So hopefully things fall in the way that they do, so that way I can continue to hold them dear. But even besides that point, I still have to go and choose different venues. I have been planning to move either to Chicago or to Houston, but you never know where the cards may lie. I'm just trying to I've just realized that I'm just not really not so much not liking the area that I'm in, but I feel like I've kind of grown out of it. I always thought I was gonna be like this hermit that just has this really souped up nice van and I just travel the country, but that's never here. But you never know. Like I said, like me saying I also make my videos, I can say those that I'm gonna do the things and want to do those things, but you got to take it one day at a time because anxiety is worrying too much about the future. Do what you can in the now. And like one of my good friends, Diamond, says, you do what you can, when you can, while you can. And it took me a minute to really understand what that meant, but it makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to say it again. You do what you can, when you can, while you can. And sometimes that statement can kind of help pull people back in. But yeah, also, let's not forget, people, there's one, you know what, let's not. So hopefully, whoever remembers what I saw pick up, let's just forget about that. Don't even worry about it. I want to treat that as a nice little knick-knack. But, like I said, the video's not going to be super long. I do apologize. Well, no, let me not apologize. The video is out. I put it out. All I can say is I will try to put out a video weekly as far as updates as to what's going on with my life and so forth. There may be gameplay, there may not be gameplay, but other than that, because I feel like a lot of my friends are transitioning into other points in their lives. I'm not saying that I feel like I have to, because they are, but it's just like, maybe I should try to ramp things up, not so that way I'm not left behind, but that that I'm being productive in my life, which I have been. I've been working out. I'm not sure if you can tell, I'm starting to slim down a little bit. I'm trying to do better with my health. Got some, not no crazy health issues, but stuff you're just trying to keep in check. If you're a man, go get a physical. Check on your health. Go to the dentist, get your eyes checked, do all of that stuff. Figure out what's going on with yourself, people, okay? I hope this doesn't sound weird, those little macaroni noises. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. It is so nice to see you again. I hope that this touched you in some way. Like I say always, you can always reach out to me in the comments, or if you know me in person, come chat with your boy. Let's have a little grown man conversation, or grown man to woman conversation, depending on what your gender are. I'm not discriminating. I'm not labeling anybody, but because I like talking to people. I like getting people different perspectives, so that way I can not feel so alienated. But it's true. Everyone is unique. You are yourself. You are you. You are focusing on you. You are uniquely you. Like I always say it, if you do not be you, no one else is going to be you. So you need to be yourself. And it is, however you are now, contrary to belief, is the best that you are right now. And that's up to you to decide if you want to make that better or not. But you are you. You are not in competition with anybody. You do not have to make yourself feel small. You do not have to tolerate anything. You have to do anything that you don't want to do. You are you. You are whatever you want to be. You have free will. You are not trapped anywhere. You do not have to continue to love someone you don't love anymore. You don't have to continue to be friends with someone you don't really want to be friends anymore. Your thoughts aren't aligning anymore. Cut them out. Contrary to belief, and I don't care if family's not treating you right, blood family, you don't have to consider them family, despite what it is like by law, because you're not entitled to anything, okay? You don't get to treat someone poorly just because you're tied to them by blood, the blood's thicker than water, or this and that, whatever, boom, bam, that stuff doesn't matter. Same for family that you've chosen with your friends, because you've chosen them to be your friends, or chosen to be your family, doesn't mean you have to tolerate anything from them either. You only get one life. We're not even gonna go into what's going on in the world right now, but you've seen what's going on in the world. Things is crazy. Nothing's promised for nobody, not even tomorrow. Forbid I could go in my sleep tonight, and this may be the last video. I might not be able to upload this video as I'm recording it, but you know, that's just a sign to just go. Stop caring about people's opinions. Go and just do that stuff. So, but I'm not gonna take so much take up too much of your time. I just came back to show you. Wait. Ooh, this is like kind of more defined than the other one, but this is my dominant arm. Anyways, came to show you guys that I'm okay. I hope you are doing very well. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, and I will see you in the next video. I love you all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, day, or night, depending on when you are watching this, and hopefully your week continues to go well and that you are very successful in any endeavor that you choose to go after. All right, people, peace.